definitely one of the faster ones. It's up there with Riga and Mondello Park. It's really fast and it has the most elevation changes. I'm really enjoying it. It was challenging at the start of the weekend, but today in Battle we're getting the hang of the lead runs. We're trying to focus on chase runs now, but really enjoying the challenge of it. It's a good track.
Can you imagine? Oh my god. Only Finnish people are this crazy. Yes. That's why we have to have a crazy crash. So we just finished our top 32 battle. It wasn't a clean one. My lead was decent. Timo was pretty close everywhere. We opened the door for him properly, so I had to push in my chase, and I pushed right off the gate. And then coming into first transition, I did what I usually do, stayed on throttle through the transition, but I think something happened with him and he had to like brake during the transition, and I had nowhere to go. My car literally went up on his car. And then when it landed on the wall, passenger side, and it pretty much tore everything apart on the passenger side. Shocks, lower arm, rear arm, sway bars, everything. So without everyone's help, like there was around 6 teams over here, Jack's teams, Connor's team, DBM, Espin, Pursuers. Like I think there were 6-7 teams. Kevin Piscotti's team were here at TFA. Everyone was over here helping, and then within 40 minutes it was back on the ground. But now they're trying to check just a couple of small things that they might have missed, and then we're gonna take it for a quick test in the burnout box just to make sure that the car drives, because our next battle is against James, and you know how it is against James. You need a car that's maybe 150%, and this could be at 150% and it could be at 0%. So we'll only find out once we take it sideways at doing almost 160 kilometers an hour in front of this crazy Finnish fan. So we don't want to crash someone else's car, and I don't want to be the reason also to put James out of his weekend. So I'm gonna try my best. The team is doing their best to make sure that the car is safe for me to go out and drive it. And if it's not safe, we're gonna bail out. Just because we don't want to be the reason to mess up someone else's weekend. Every driver over here worked really hard to be here, and it would feel really bad if I was the reason to have someone knocked out because of a mechanical failure on my car. So fingers crossed. I think the team has it. I trust my team. They always saved my ass, and I think they can do it this time. And with the help of all the other teams, I mean, anything is possible. Fingers crossed.
If it wasn't his fault, he will repair the car. We must be sure, and he must be sure, the driver, the car is perfect conditions, and it is my job to be asked and to be here, give the driver opportunity to test the car, because it is the main point of our league to be safe. If the driver will be sure everything is correct after a big crash, then he may drive on high level. On this situation, Nasser may have lucky, because he was a problem with the front right wheel and rear right wheel, and it was a half of a car damage, and it is a big crash, and it is the reason why I'm care about it, to be sure it after that, after repair, the driver will have good feelings when he will be drive on the track.
We need to pack up and then we can celebrate, but to be honest, celebration for me is just relaxing because this has been a long 1,000 days to get back to here, so I'm happy, really happy. It's a great day, drove, very happy with my driving also, and yeah, hopefully we can continue the momentum to Riga, back to my favourite track, so we'll see how it goes. I can't wait.